guys, today I'm going to tell you how I mine 100,000 birch an hour. Let's get into it. First, we're going to talk about foraging fortune. I am only foraging 24, and that only grants me 100 fortune. So my base fortune after all that is 196, disabled by private island. But I have a few things up my sleeve that help me. First is full groovy fig strider. This grants base 50 foraging wisdom, foraging fortune, and 1 foraging wisdom. On top of 9 sweep, 80 health, and 30 defense. But we have a little bit of modifiers. Groovy provides +4 foraging fortune, and the sweep booster, foraging wisdom booster, and foraging fortune booster are applied on all pieces, as well as flawless citrine to all pieces. If I put these on, there is a clear boost in foraging fortune from 196 to 396. So that's already 200 foraging fortune, and we're not even done. Then we have the mangrove grippers, mangrove vines, David's cloak, and mangrove locket. The mangrove locket provides 5 foraging fortune, 1 sweep. The David's cloak provides 18 sweeps, 2 magic find, 2 foraging wisdom, 2 hunting wisdom, and 16 hunting fortune. Mangrove vine is another 5 fortune and 1 sweep, and the mangrove grippers are another 5 fortune and 1 sweep. The reason you use David's cloak and not a mangrove one is because of its hunting bonus and lots of foraging wisdom. Now my foraging is all the way up to 411, with my sweep being at 66. And we're not done. Then you have the level 100 ocelot pet, which grants +30 foraging wisdom, +30% faster, minions work faster on your island, and a 30% chance to get extra XP from breaking a log. Now the reason I am not using the level 100 monkey pet is because I use the tree hugger to get my minions to work faster, and I'm such a low foraging level, the 30% tree essence chance is very helpful for me. But if you are going for max setup, do use a level 100 monkey. And now for the last few items. We have a Moonglade tree capitator. So its base sweep is 35, its base fortune is 57, its base wisdom is 11. But we have the 3 upgrade stones, the foraging fortune booster, wisdom booster, and sweep booster, all applied. We have 2 flawless citrines. We have first impression 5. We have absorb 6, which grants us another 12 fortune and 6 wisdom. First impression 5 grants +10 sweep. And the ability perk enthusiast, where birch is stored, is another +100 fortune. So that is great. And then we have the personal compactor to make birch into enchanted birch, warped aspect to the void, and the perfect citrines, which are applied everywhere. Flawless citrines. God, I wish I had enough money for perfect citrines. Now, let me show it to you in action. Okay, now that we're at the park, as you can see, I insta-mine trees and I warp around. I have a route I like to use for foraging. First, you want to start here. You want to jump up and preferably get onto this side. Mine both of these. Get this, then run down. Don't go down, but do mine that. And then get the trees around the surrounding area. And then if this is regenerated, you're going to want to jump up with your thing and not jump. Preferably use a god pot, because that gives you an insane speed boost. But the jump boost is kind of annoying, so a booster cookie would be better. And then you want to warp down, mine this tree, warp around, warp, and then you want to warp over the fall, back to the beginning, and start again. And that's my route.